Hello, this is Coffee Hen Retro Sharker, and welcome back to Nostalgic Nibbles. We take a light bite of a retro game. Not a big bite, just a wee nibble for 30 or so minutes. A Sharky showcase, if you will. On today's menu, as you briefly saw there, we have Mindscape's Captive for the Amiga. A dungeon crawler with a difference. And that difference will become pretty apparent pretty quickly. There's no magic and fantasy elements there. This is a sci-fi dungeon crawler, and right now we have a quite funky tune going, and a title image bouncing away, dropping in slowly. So while this is working away, I will just give you a bit of a background on the story of this game, because there is one. So in this Captive, we are the eponymous Captive. We are a prisoner, wrongfully, according to our diary. I'll put the diary up on. There's a little backstory diary which I'll put on the screen here. Yes, there we go. Thank you, future me. We are wrongfully imprisoned in our own eyes. The trial didn't go well. Our alien defense lawyer, those damned aliens, wasn't the credits we worth paid him for, and our sentence was for 250 years of suspended animation, which we weren't very happy about. So it seems from the diary that it happened. Apparently we were writing the diary as they injected us, which is, I can just imagine like the pen squishing away, space pen, squishing on our space paper, and recording as we flop over, which is, these helpful diaries. But then it's unknown amount of time later, we have no idea, it's just question marks. We wake up, we gain consciousness, and we hear nothing but machinery, humming machinery in our cell. But we find out 2 days later that there is someone's left a bit of interesting kit, a briefcase computer, which is linked to 4 robots. You can just command the 4 robots on a ship out in the galaxy, which we decide to use to break out, which is the novel little twist to this game is we're not trying to break out ourselves, we are trying to be rescued, but we are controlling our rescuers directly and trying to be broken out, which is quite neat, I think. So there we go, and there's the slightly scary, spooky and scary skeletal robot there. Hello Dokies, one of my cats come over, say hello. Come on Dokies. Out of the way. Come on, kittens. Come on, Loki, out of the way. Please. Thank you, Loki. Come on, kittens. There we go. Right. We'll get going now that kids have been loved on and then moved away with the gentlest of ease. So here's our laptop computer, and the UI presents itself in quite a cool way of being. We are directly looking at setting our cell connected with tubes that feed us and keep us alive. This is our amazing Mark 7 laptop computer. Briefcase computer, rather. It's a familiar name there to 8 and 16-bit gamers, Tony Crowther, who I noticed is responsible for the music of one of my PlayStation games, N2O, a quite psychedelic tunnel shooter. They came back to make suddenly to make a PlayStation game, which is quite cool. So, we are here on this star map, and our ship which these robots are on, is the Swan, which is right at the centre of Sector. And helpfully, because we don't know any clues where we are, we have no idea where we are, it gives us a little planet here, highlights that as a starting point, which is, given that you can travel to any of these points of these stars here and land, yeah, you can, there's, I'll just show you a few here. There are lots of planets and moons, many of which you can land on, and it uses elements of procedural generation for the dungeon layout. Some of these planets, aside from the ones, if you like, the mission ones, just tend to be a square of land, a few squares of land, and that's it, surrounded by ocean. There's not always a lot there, but sometimes there are like little secret hidden worlds and things to find and explore. It's quite ambitious in a way, I think. So we'll set course for the planet Levo. So we need to set flight path there to orbit. And while our ship is there, moving along, we'll look at our inventory screen. So first of all, look at the stats here. So we've got the skill, dexterity, vitality, wisdom, very standard skills there, fancy skills. We've got skills here, almost like a traveller style. We've got robotics and brawling. But first of all, what we need to do is put these chips in, droid chips, which will allow us to initialize and name our characters. So we'll call this whoops, key's a little bit sensitive, Rick. Maybe it's best if we use the there we go. Since he's a rather human looking robot. This is one of these looks like something out of a 1950s, like a Doctor Who or something, or a 1950s, 1960s, well, like a pulp sci-fi robot. We'll call you. Well, since you are such a thing, we'll call you Gordon. Oh, Gordon. No. Okay, this is sound sensitive. I think this keyboard is a lot more sensitive than the Amiga ones would have been. Good. I'll call you Gordon. 5,000. That's for Flash Gordon. I have a model number though. That was initialize. Another human one. We'll call you. I'll call you another thing. I'll call you Jensen. Another clanky one. Oops. Oh, no, can we? There we go. Well, this robot will be descended from on old ancient Earth, from British royalty robots, and this will be Sir Clankington, a venerable name in the robot nobility. The deepest lore, Sir Clankington. One thing that's pretty cool as well is, I mentioned the modular system. There's also a system where you can buy and find new parts for your robots. So this is human basic, power drain, armor, agility. And this is how you primarily improve your stats. Oh, that's the, if you lose your chess piece there, you lose power completely. And these parts can be destroyed, so if your chess piece goes, that's pretty much like character death. But it means if you find you got a spare chess piece, or got another chess piece that's compatible, you can just, bring them back, use them again. Oops. And robots can sleep as well. You can gain health by sleeping, because we'll find the answer if androids really do dream of electric sheep. So I think ours do. So it's where we are. So have we landed? Let's see. Yes, we're orbiting. Let us land. Lander launched. Oh, no. Please. Refuse a no. Oh. That's fine. I thought we got of course. Landed successful. Have we landed in space? Or have we landed on the planet? Loading. Even in the future, you can't escape loading on your Mark 7 laptop. Loading away. Slow load. I really hope this isn't. No, it's just loading. So I hope you're having a lovely, relaxing weekend when you watch this. The chill of loading. If this goes on for much longer, I will just cut to coming back on. Yes, I think what we'll do is we'll cut here. It may be taking a while. Might be loading you expanded memory, so I will be right back. And we are back. Actually loaded up this time now. To do a bit of jiggery pokery with trying different versions to find one working. So, oops. And here we are on an alien world. Our first port of call in our quest to rescue ourselves through our robot minions. And yeah, it's tile-based, very traditional dungeon crawl. Some nice animation going on now. There's a bit of a graininess to the graphics side. I find weirdly appealing. There's our lander, which looks like some kind of lawn ornament or sprinkler system. So if you want to depart, we can do this. We can do so. There's a door there with what look like 4 switches. It's our first little puzzle. So this game is quite puzzle heavy. Let's have a walk around and explore. Very quite foresty, lush. Is there anything here? I wonder. Water is very bad for our robots. We'll not go diving. So message from Rat. Top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right. Not so much a clue, but more the solution. Rat is one of the. Was that something? Some kind of. I don't think I want to be. Oh no! Considering we're unarmed, let's not linger by the water. Let's go inside where it's safe. There's no marauding dinosaurs, space dinosaurs. So top left, bottom left. Okay, yeah. through we go. Now, as far as I remember, the objective for every mission is to find a generator and destroy it. I think that's right, yeah. I can't think why you have to do this, though. Maybe we'll find out in the course of this little delve. Some more loading. Hopefully not the endless kind this time. Ah, no. There we go. So, we find some explosives. You take that, Rick. You will need this to destroy the generators. Ah, thank you, Rat. Now, I remember being quite stuck about this. You think there? Oh yeah. There's one annoying thing is, and it was present in Nightmare as well, is if you walk into any wall, you take damage. Oh, maybe not every wall. I stand corrected. It seems just certain walls. And if you walk forward. Now, just certain walls, yes. I remember being stuck at this when I first played this at a very young age. What you have to do. And it doesn't actually say, I don't think, in the manual. You need to actually these little walls with like little, I don't know, rollers behind you. If you right click, you can push them. Well, no, there's some kind of life form. It's just a greeting party. Hello, life forms. Oh no, attacked by midgets. We have no bar fists. But what you can do is you can left click on these wall sockets and this and then throw quite deadly electricity bolts. Oh no, then we've been attacked by plants. One thing you have to be extremely careful about is if you pick up an object while you got this electricity dancing about your hand, you will disintegrate the object, which is can be quite game ending if you pick up one of your robot's limbs and watch it disintegrate before your very eyes. Yes, gold space pounds. I think I referred to them as my little Twitter retrospective about this. Yes, gold space pounds, bags of it. That's the currency of the future, is gold space pounds. I think this is how you can, we've got there, power drain. I don't think it's that. I don't think you should ever touch that with the electricity bolt. But I know you have life and power, and you can recharge yourself using these points here. If we just see it, here we go. You have to be very careful. I can't remember how you. I dare not touch it with that in case that disintegrates. I know our head disintegrates. Maybe it's our chest piece doesn't. We'll risk it when we need power. But yes, let's keep exploring, looking for this generator we need to destroy for some reason. Space pounds, lovely. 555 space pounds. More. How wealthy we are. Oh, more midgets. Spears. We can punch our way through using our robot fists. Oh, more of them. Gotcha. Ah, I believe these are the generators. Huh, I was there. I guess it's like a little intro dungeon. Fight our way through with our mighty fists. Our implacable robot fists. Come here, veggies. Oh, what many mouths you've got. We are relentless and implacable, for we are robot. Aha, a door. Another door. Oh, more little oh no. Paused. Anything hidden here? No, there's not. Oh, was that a is that a shopkeeper? Nope. Thought maybe they were friendly for a second. We've been baiting them out of habit. My mouse fingers getting lots of exercise now thanks to this game. Oh no, there's more of them. Ah, more space bounds. Is this yours? Is your pocket money? I'm gonna take it. Oh, 1,258 space bounds. No, there are more enemies. Where's? What do we find? There we go. Eat electric death, you vegetables. Which reminds me of one of my favourite Guild Wars 2 insults for the Savari, which is like a race of tree people and flora, and one of the Charcators calls one of the main protags of the most dysfunctional adventuring party you've ever seen calls another one a conniving vegetable, which is some amazing. Poor Silvari, they get called insulted in amazing ways. Twiggy, conniving vegetable. Aha, let's we need to expel this. There we go. Otherwise, our space pounds will go up in space flames. Let me buy something amazing. Hello. Welcome, stranger, to my humble shop. How may I be assistance? Fix item, fix player? Buy item, what can we buy? Battery, explosives, escape, optic camera, 20mm clips, laser pack, shells, ball. Why not? I think these are weapons. Oh no, sorry. the most amazing rudimentary weapons. Well, dual world balls. That's the way to go in this in the 26th century. It's just that's it. Just dual world balls in each hand. Let's see, camera. How much is that? 1200. This is one of these little plugins. We can send your little camera drone about. Optic. This is a module, so it's, you know what, let's go for a let's go for a super visor. Devscape. Nope. Explosives. I think just in case you destroy your explosives, you'll give them for free. Call again later. It's and if I remember correctly, nope. You can turn these on somehow. And we're building skills, robotics and brawling. We're becoming better robots, better at roboting. Where are you? Have we bought one we can't use? We may have done that. We may have wasted our space pen, or just I don't know how to just use it. Oh, of course. Here we go. Oh. That was some kind of infrared, maybe for there are some night missions or something, or completely in darkness. But if I remember correctly, one thing you need to do is you need to escape at a set time before the once you plant the explosives. You need to get the hell out, basically. Oh, these are lethal balls. Israel, what's it though? There he is. Oh, just disintegrated completely. Let's take more space pounds. As we click away. Whoops. We're throwing our money away. We've got so much we can just throw it away. What a scandal. Pick up your balls, please. These robots just lurching around this planet. Throwing electric lightning bolts and balls at the poor inhabitants. Oh, we probably just, I don't know. Is there another one? Hello. Hello, sir. You're friendly. There's a note that may explain who you are. We can't get to you, sir. Ah, knuckle dusters. That's what we want. Oh, right. I think you can't use... If you've done that, you can't use... if you set up that... our brawling isn't high enough. I don't think. You take that. Oh. Okay. Put planet probe in hollow map. Hola map. Maybe that's supposed to be hollow map. Put planet probe in hollow map. Loading. Incorrect. Enter a system. Enter password. I don't know. I don't think there's any copy protection. For the purposes of the playthrough, just show. Oh. There's a lot. Oh, we can use these ones, just not these ones. Bizarre. Just might as well take these away then. Ah. Oh my god. We just half killed ourselves with bouncing balls. Map basic. Ah. Can we do that then? How do we use this then? Oh. Right, is that the... Right, but since we're coming to near to the end of our this episode of Nostalgia Nibbles, what we'll do is we'll excuse me, just make sure we can hello, what's this? More slots. Oh, an opening force field. What future? Oh yes, I mean this. That was an invaluable early game weapon in Nightmare. Was to there we go. Use doors as weapons. Use this map. Is this like an auto map or something? Map basic. Maybe we can do that. Ah, I see. That is a very basic map. Can we even find a way back to... Oh my gosh. Ah, that's a password then. It was some kind of oh, have we destroyed the password? I hope not. No, we have not. Another, oops. napping away. Enemies are... Are we better at roboting yet? No, we're not. No, let's go on. Let's blow this joint. How to oops. Sorry, Rick. Got slapped in the back. Right, where's it? Who's got the explosives then? Which one are you? Let's see. Right, I think that's it. Let's loading away. Running as fast as our metal legs can carry us before the reactor blows. Oh, oh right. Away! We heard the, I think the planet fills with fire. Base has been destroyed. Way. Success as the postman there. Postman's dropping some more goodies my way that I'll be showing off on Twitter later. But yes, success. The base has been destroyed. Unfortunately, we didn't get the location of the next plate from the computer before it blew up. So our game has come to an end. That's okay. I just wanted to show it off. And yeah, this is it's a lovely little dungeon crawl with a dungeon crawler with a difference. In a way, it is. In some ways, it is very much just a fantasy, dungeon crawler RPG, just reskinned. But in other ways, like with the modular system and things like camera and drones and stuff like that, it does try and do something different and gives you a bit of a free roaming atmosphere of being able to go wherever you want within reason and doing missions and upgrading your robots, and there's a lovely sense of progression. So yeah, I recommend if you're inclined towards Amiga games, give it a go. It's worth it, and I'd say try Nightmare, but that is brutally difficult. And you may be excited, you think, oh, Nightmare game, but it's superficially Nightmare. It's just Nightmare with it's just an RPG with a very superficial layer of Nightmare paint. Like I think I read somewhere it was going to be a completely different game, and then Mindscape got the Nightmare license, and so they just slapped on some Nightmare elements. You see Tragar at the beginning. It's got a pretty decent rendition of the theme song, but then you see Tragar at the beginning, and there's a few, I think Motley the Jester appears in it, other than that, and there's a dungeoneer, but you have a party of 4, there's no like elements of the show at all. You just have 4, and there's like a dungeoneer helmet. That's about it. That's about it for Nightmare elements. I've way more prefer Captive, just for being its own thing, having a sci-fi atmosphere as well. So yeah, I've enjoyed showing it off. I've been meaning to do it for a while now, and I hope you enjoy watching. And yeah, this is, until next time, this is Coffee Hound Retro Sharker signing off.